do for you? You're licking your chops. I don't got any bread for you. You can't have my crackers. Hello. Good evening, everyone. Now both cats are in here staring at me. What do you guys want? Sorry, I'm leaning away up a little from the mic because I was looking at the cats. I'll scoot back over. Oh, nice. They are 6 months old and Buddy is already 9 pounds. That's a hefty little cat. Oh, I forgot to make a Tweedo. Hang on. Making a Tweedo, making a Tweedo, making a Tweedo on the tweeter. Here we go. Okay. They're just black and white short-haired domestic short-hair cats. Buddy is just a monster for some reason. Genes be wild. Alright, so let's play Cupite. What are we doing? Where are we at? Where are we at? Here we go. Mina and Sunny. Our Ace Attorney route. Yeah, we named her Mina because after Wilhelmina, because we figured that if there was an Ace Attorney character who was a vampire, we would definitely have some Dracula references in there. And we named Saul Sunny because that seems like the most appropriate localization for an Ace Attorney character named Saul. Yeah, Maurice just knocks it out of the park with the names. We are teaching our vampire to be a lawyer. Also, last playthrough, we wooed the parkour teacher. Isn't the Great Ace Attorney prosecutor Dracula? I'm not sure. That is delightful, if so. I need to play the Great Ace Attorney games. I still can't believe they got localized. What a delight. Do we think Mina will do criminal or civil law? Well, I did teach her. We did tell her whenever she was like, "How did our vampire father die?" And they're like, it was an accident." And they're like, "Well, that sounds shady as hell." And it's like, you should research some laws about that to prevent that from happening again. It seems cruel to turn an innocent vampire girl into a soulless, blood-sucking leech. So I think civil, but yeah, we could do some history stuff too. Let's do it. We're also teaching her computers. To potentially court the computer class teacher. But yes, let's get us some history going. Classes, what do we got? If she knows law and computers, she can go to Zoom court. Yes. Lore teaches us history and occult and law. I guess since you could be an influencer, it's canon that vampires will appear on webcams, or she just shows up as an empty space in the webcam, and it's just like a ghost hosting videos. I only skimmed the guide last week, but I remember you get a biting the teacher achievement if you failed a willpower save, which you can only do early on when it's low. Oh, like a willpower save. Probably if you run out of like strength or body during class. Oh yeah, lore. Do we have the money to take a lore class? We were taking science too to help out with computer teacher classes, with her chemistry classes. She was like, "How the hell do you know chemistry? You're a child." And she's like, "Whatever, sometimes children know how to speak Russian. I mean, it's all about what you know." And she's like, "Well, does that make me stupid?" She's like, "No, what did I just tell you?" So the computer teacher thinks we're hella smart. And we are hella smart, so it's correct. We can also work at an IT help desk, which is great. Filing clerk. Sometimes children do know how to speak Russian, mostly Russian children. I love that working as a filing clerk raises our mischief. Really, that was lucky and we only did 8 damage? Oof. You learn the Nerf's mysterious promises. You dangle a mystery in front of the nurse. I never read the text down here at the bottom. Hilarious. You dangle a mystery. I feel like that would be like a card, like a black card. You dangle a blank in front of nurse, but are rebuffed for 27 mind damage. You dangle a hopeless amount of spiders in front of nurse. The battle music is pretty great. Why does she keep rebuffing us suddenly? Stop it! That's what I thought. Okay. Oh no, they're gonna get charged more. I wonder if there's a connection between art and lore. That's your cue. To study some art classes. I have an effective demon repelling rock. Oh, cute! Look at this! Would it have to be cut? If you had a small tree, you could keep it in a pot. My gardening teacher showed me. Ah! I have not studied gardening, little mistress. I do not know. I do know that many people prefer very large trees whose roots would be too large to fit in a pot. Get me to a dwarf spruce, right? Perhaps next year you can experiment. You tried to grow a dwarf spruce on your balcony once. It didn't survive, but they're very cute. Hang on, I gotta look up what they look like. I mean, I can imagine what they look like because it's a spruce, but dwarf spruce. But I want to see a picture of one. Oh my god, computer, let me look up dwarf spruces! My computer won't actually let me... Here we go. Dwarf spruce. How to grow and care for a dwarf Alberta spruce. Oh, an Alberta spruce. That looks huge! That can't be a dwarf tree. That's a big tree. If that's a dwarf one, I don't know what the hell. It says the mature size is 12 to 13 feet. That's still a very large tree. I guess you're right. That's tiny for a spruce. But that's still a very large tree. Oh, look at this one in a little pot. Aww. If you keep them in a pot, you can keep them from getting too big for the pot if you're careful and prune appropriately. That's how you get bonsai. True. I miss Fitzwilliam. That was my bonsai I had in college. He got kept too close to the window and got cold and died. Rip Fitzwilliam, you were a beautiful little tree. Does it mean I have to grow up? What if I don't want to grow up? I want to be me forever and ever. You will always be my little girl. Aw, Mom. Mom Route's trying her best. We had a point in Mom Route where, Mina was like... It definitely sounds like it, because we've never seen it before. That definitely sounds like a very mom thing to say. Yeah, this time we think that we told her that that we can be her mom, because she asked us if we can. She always asks us if we're her mom. In the last 2 playthroughs, we've said that no, we're your companion, we're your friend, not your mother. But this time we're like, sure, we can be your mom. If that is what you need, we will be your mother. So we've had an incident where she read a bedtime story to Mina. And there's also a point where she was like, blah, I hate you, and stomped off, and then felt bad about it later. Yeah, Mom Route blocks Butler Romance. Which is a shame because... we're studying classes that would make good for Butler Romance. Oh yeah, we've got a bedroom now too, because she was like, can I sleep? It's like, I don't want to sleep in this dank old cave. Can I sleep in the house? And she was like, sure, okay. If you tell her no, she storms off in a huff. I want to know what happens if we just tell her it's a lie. I wonder when Sunny sleeps, considering she takes care of things during the day. And she's still awake at night too. Sunny just never sleeps. Mischief. I want to know what happens if we max out our debate club set, because we can't woo the debate and psychology teacher, and I just wonder, like, if she freaks out like the exercise teacher and is like, no, your debate skills are inhuman! I can't do this anymore! Farewell! Do we have the mind left to do this without conking out? Let's find out. If you're going to bite human food, it should be gourmet, not this. Yeah, we never tried not biting something, so I figured we should give it a shot. Makes sense because buying it raises pop culture. So not buying it raises classical arts. I like what it looks like she hasn't slept in weeks. History! Only because I have to. History is boring. The past always affects the present. Knowing what comes before helps to explain why things are as they are. We look to history to see when and why boundaries have been drawn, why the groups of people have moved to an area and another was driven away. In the modern world, skill and research is necessary to tell the difference between truth, lies, rumors, and advertisement. God, that box! Right, she's carrying such a full box so casually. She's freaking. She doesn't look it, but she's actually freaking ripped. Anyway, I hope you guys are excited about Halloween coming up. We still have one more stream before Halloween. I'm very much looking forward to it. We'll be playing Amnesia Rebirth, since we didn't get to last time. Wow, you're doing really well at this. I guess the next thing we should do is a unit about hardware. All the bits and pieces and how they connect. Life will be a lot easier if you can build your own rig. It saves so much money. What's a rig? Can my computer handle it this time? I don't know if it can handle streaming in it, but it can definitely run the game. I have attempted to open it up and it starts just fine. We can do a test run if you want next week and see how it, before the actual stream and see if it runs alright. But, I'm feeling confident that it'll be able to handle it. At least more confident than it'll be able to handle it than my old computer was, than my laptop was, certainly. And I think that it could run so much better than my Mac could, too. Just a hunch. But for the same reason, I kind of have to charge more for the advanced materials, especially if they get damaged. Thanks, that would be great. I'd love that. I love that picture. Oh yeah, maybe next week we'll try in our stream before Halloween. We'll try out the cult route. Hang on, sorry, my computer. I'm logging this chat on. Went to sleep. A little old lady. She's pretty bored. Shouldn't be more bored than us, but... Well, no, I guess she is an old lady, so she... I mean, she shouldn't be more bored than we are. Mysterious, but you know, whatever. I wonder if it is possible to be so advanced by this point that you can freaking turn into your adult form. Yeah, it's a cute nightgown, but it kind of blends in. Can you learn the metal? I was thinking the same thing. It's not exactly her color. It's a cute dress, but not exactly her color. I think you can learn the fortune telling before this point if you study a lot of the lore. Do you want to get her a rule book, or a flask, or a globe? give the worst Christmas present of a law book. Don't buy it. Well, actually, maybe do buy it because science, but I'm curious what happens if we don't buy it. Toys are meant to be played with. You bounce it off a wall instead. It's probably against the law to eat the law, but I can't verify if someone has eaten the law. Oh no, it's the hunter! We probably get our butt kicked, so bye! Your dad once got you a reference book on rhetorical devices for Christmas. Did you ask for it or was it a surprise gift? It was a surprise. He said he'd seen a review in the newspaper that said it wouldn't make any sense to anyone but huge language nerds, but huge language nerds might find it useful. And he was like, oh yes, my youngest is a language nerd. Yeah, I was going to say, it sounds like a pretty apt gift. That's cute. I like it whenever people get gifts that they think of you when they get them. And they're like, I thought, I got this because it made me think of you. It's like, aww. What the heck is Zeugma? Please tell me what Zeugma is. It sounds like a Pokemon name. Speaking of Pokemon name, yeah, which Final Fantasy is he in? Speaking of Pokemon, I mentioned it on Blurb, but one of my coworkers bought a box of the Pokemon Oreos because they made her think of me and she gave them to me. And I thought that I was so touched by these cookies. It's a real nice feeling to be thought of. So whenever you guys think of something and tell me that it makes you think of me, I'm always so happy. I try to share things whenever they make me think of you guys too, because I think of you guys a lot. Zeugma is hard to explain, but like most commonly, it's when you use a word or phrase to refer to two different things, but one's more figurative and one's more literal. Or like the word means slightly different things in each case. That's fascinating! Like opening doors and opening minds. See, here's our bedroom. Examples from Wikipedia include she sometimes takes counsel and sometimes tea. She raised her glass, her courage, her eyes, and his hopes. That's so cool! I didn't know there was a word for that! I mean, it makes sense that there's a word for that. You held your breath and the door. That's wonderful. Thank you for sharing this with me. Zeugma. We can't afford to do it. Womp womp. What is it, Obi? Well, it's worth a shot. Bye. Another rhetorical device I like is polysyndeton, also known as using too many conjunctions. They're just following me now. Cut it out! Just try to get a bite to eat. Leave me alone. Like when you have a list of things and instead of using commas, you just say and every time. Oh, that is good. I love that there are words for these things. I'm learning so much. Thank you, Bad Tree. Delightful. And not using conjunctions where they would be expected is asyndeton. Hi, Damien. Hop up in the chair to join me. What's up? You want to say hi? No, just want to stick my head through the arm of the chair. Okay. That's cool too. Everyone's saying hello to you though. You gotta sit behind me in the back of the chair? You gonna climb up? What you gonna do, buddy? You gotta sit still though. Alright, let's try divination. See what we can glean about our future. You might be able to regain your adult form already, but though it's too soon to try. If you're reading this right, your future should involve politics. Oh no, the worst possible future. Oh, we get your butt out of the screen. Or in front of the screen, not actually in the screen. I'm sorry. I know I have you now, Sonny, but I wonder what happened to my other family. I was thinking vampire lawyer, but then disappointed it doesn't have the same cadence as murderer Clover. Vampire lawyer, vampire lawyer, vampire lawyer. I saw a Clover on Baker Street, which is a RP meme community. It was an old post. It was from like their FAQ section for the community, but their username was 4-Leaf Cleaver, and I was like, eh. Ambulance chaser. My parents must have suffered when they lost me. I'm sure they loved you. They loved you very much. I'm sorry. Thank you. Oh no! Oh no! Did I do something wrong? Is the computer going to blow up? I've lost my little mischief kitty Popsy doll. Your what? My little purple plushy cat charm. It must have come unhooked and fallen off my bag. Help me look? Fine. There was a brief scramble through the house, opening doors, peering around and under furniture, and so on. Found it! She holds up a little fluffy purple item and kisses its cheeks before reattaching it to her bag. Great. Can we go back to class now? Oh, come on. Think about how you'd feel if you lost your favorite toy and then found it again. I don't have a favorite toy. Huh? Oh, you're at that age where you think it's more mature to pretend you don't like anything anymore, aren't you? You'll grow out of that. I don't have a favorite toy. I don't have any toys. Really? Are you okay? I don't have time to play with toys. I'm developing my mind and body to their fullest extent. Well, that sounds very philosophical. But you need to take time. No, Damien, no, not the crackers! Damien, no! You need to take time to relax, otherwise you'll get burned out. I know how to recharge my energy. Okay, as long as you don't try staying up all night with hot caffeine shots and no sleep, because that sucks. A friend once had a ferret who would just enter cracker boxes to eat cracker. He's looking at the spot. Oh no, he did get a piece of cracker. Okay, it fell out of the package. He's eating it now. Yeah, I guess you can have that, sir. That's not why you're up all night, right? Is it? I sleep during the day. I wish I could. I always preferred being nocturnal. Oh, to be cracker box sized. He didn't even eat it. He just licked it and then walked away. Sonny, what is it, mistress? Blah blah blah, vampire hunter. At least eat it, you asshole! Exactly. Let's see, options. What is the, which one of these, is this it? The autoplay speed? That doesn't make it any faster. Activity speed? Okay, there we go. Gosh, you're doing so well. Ready to talk about basic programming? And there goes the price again. Oh yeah, it is an inverted cross, you're right. Sunny? Yes, little mistress? Blah 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 movie theaters. Just curious. Let's roll. I noticed that there was a number of different battle tunes as well. I would assume that they're related to characters, but I'm not sure. It might be a power level thing. You might be right. Hey! Now we're freaking dead. could just buy like a freaking box of popsicles. And just eat them in one sitting. Popsicles are good for you! This game confirms it! God, a popsicle sounds delicious right about now. Oh, I guess we go fast now. I don't need to click through. I wish we could just nap for the day. Womp womp. You went into many interesting ideas and flashing lights. Right? It's been a while since I've had a popsicle too. You don't have a television, do you? No. I thought not. Some would say that's a good thing. Rots your brain watching screens all the time. What nonsense! But really, it just means I'll have to bring my own equipment so we can watch political debates together. For a fee. As always. You bought yourself ice cream for the first time in a while. What kind of ice cream did you buy? Hokey pokey flavor? What is that? Hokey pokey ice cream. Oh, what is this? A flavor of ice cream in New Zealand consisting of plain vanilla ice cream with small solid lumps of honeycomb toffee. Neat! We have more mysterious than you have Ford! Stop rebuffing us! I was thinking that I should go pick up some more sherbet. I really enjoyed making little drinks with it, you know, mixing it with ginger ale. Dang it. I was afraid of that. What if I save Scumdiz? Yeah, boy! I have done some experiments with pouring liqueurs over a bowl of sorbet. Nice sometimes. Neat. If I abandon her, Sunny will die. She needs my blood to keep her from fading away. I can't do that. I have responsibilities here. Oof! In Mother Route, we don't even have the option to pick her. I mean, to betray her. We won't betray our mom. Sunny? Yes, little mistress. I've been thinking about the old master's death. Oh. Sunny, why don't you tell me the truth? I wanted to protect you. I didn't want you to have to carry any guilt. Guilt? As long as the old master lived, I was subject to his will. I had to obey his every command. What is Pama? Also, you can make chocolate sorbet? I thought sorbet was only with fruits. I mean, like made out of fruit stuff. And that meant leaving you locked away forever. I was forbidden even to speak of you. Pama is a pomegranate liqueur. Oh. I was forbidden many things. I could never have harmed him directly. I couldn't resist any command he gave me, but sometimes when he did not command, I could make mistakes. You can make sorbet with any kind of syrup, so you can make it with chocolate or herbs or non-fruit things. Wow! I didn't realize that! I didn't know. You weren't supposed to. She is not the same woman that she once was. In this matter, at least, she is innocent. Don't be afraid, little mistress. I will always take care of you. Man, we took a beating. Maybe I'll have to try and make sorbet again. My first attempt at it didn't turn out very well. I mean, it tasted okay, but it was kind of a mess. Oh no, the hiccups. Let's see, what kind of sorbet would I like to make? Maybe strawberry? I do have a bag of strawberries in the freezer. I was gonna make smoothie with them with my yogurt. I don't know if my yogurt's still good. I should check that. Maybe I'll make that for breakfast tomorrow. Yes! Give myself a nice nourishing breakfast before I go and work. Work. The one I tried making before was peach. Maybe I just didn't do it right. I don't know. I didn't kind of follow any recipe. I just kind of winged it. Or maybe I did follow a recipe. I don't remember. Anyway, the point is it didn't turn out very well. It tasted alright, but nah. It wasn't quite sorbet. What happens if you don't bite the blood bag? There's no telling where that's been or what else might be in it. Very true. God, our mind is so shot. Yeah, we got 30G off that drunk person. The Eye of Spring defeated the Queen of Winter. I've arranged for you to go on a carriage ride. Carriages? That's so old-fashioned. Oh, hey! And afterwards, since it was a festival and people have been eating sausages, the butcher gave us all the blood you can drink. Well, that explains what we get as a result. Because I know that you had wondered what the reward that was prepared for her. Oh, that's all right then. Is Sunny coming? His little face here is cute. Oh crap, I forgot that totally restores our stats. What the heck? I don't even need to do this. I've been working on my vampire body. It's the same as my human body, but this time with more blood popsicles in it. That's the spirit. Alright. Most creatures drink more than knowledge. It's true. I'm sorry I've never given you the time of day, horse riding teacher. Historical documentary. I wonder if we could get vampire horses. Just like in JoJo. Why am I not surprised that vampire horses are a thing in JoJo? That sounds right. Look at our law stat. We're so good at the law. Maybe we could sell a little bit of our law and make it back up. Because we only lose like 10 points of it and get like 100 monies for it. Vampires as in regular vampires or as in they're vampiric vampires that like feed on vampires. Vampires are vampires. Ah, of course. Okay. That makes total sense. Yes. Maybe we should study some business. I was looking at the achievements and found that there's one for being a farmer. So apparently being a farmer is a thing you can do, and I think that's delightful. I guess we work at night. I don't totally get the logistics of it, but how we make it work, but good for you. I mean, a farming in a sunproof bodysuit, right? Vampire corn. It's like a harvest moon, farming all night, restoring your stamina with the hot spring. Yes. Gosh, I'm so excited about Room Factory 5, you guys. Ah! I can kiss both the boys and the girls. You settle in for a superhero action movie and enjoy all the kicking and punching. That sounds like an Arabella sort of thing to do. Yeah, we've almost maxed out law. That's why I wondered if we should use alchemy to lower it down a bit so we can get some money and then just raise it back up again. Or we could do some other study some other things. Raise some other stats. That's why I'm taking the state management to raise our business. Do we have enough money to do both of these? I don't know. Sunny, while we're managing the household, can we arrange to expand the gardens? Certainly, but why? Is the estate not to your liking? I just thought it would be interesting to grow more different kinds of flowers and vegetables. You don't eat vegetables. No, but you do. You're becoming very fond of gardening, aren't you? Is that strange? No, of course not. It is good for you to have a hobby. And it's nice to watch something grow and change. Although the seeds you plant may not always turn out the way you expect. Huh? Never mind. Were you making a metaphor? Were you talking about her? Little mistress, you are too tired to continue. We should set aside the work for this week. I'm hungry. Hungry. Oh. Well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to let you have just a nibble. Oh, we've been a teacher! Since this is technically part of one of our classes. We'll look more on this subject another time. That was probably the easiest class to do that on, since she's already willing. Let's see. Excellent work, little mistress. Your business skills have improved greatly. I believe you already take charge of a slightly larger budget. That means you're going to deduct more money for these classes, doesn't it? Well, making plans for your expenses is part of how budgeting works. This is boring. It's all about following rules and doing exactly what Sunny expects of me. And I want to be daring. Why do I have to take this class? Oh, we became a little rebellious. Are you developing a head for numbers, little mistress? That's a strange phrase. Should my head be for one thing or another? Many people find numbers difficult to keep track of. Others can manipulate them quite rapidly. Numbers, especially when they represent money, can become a monster if not kept in control. If you have the skill and the patience to add long lists of numbers without losing your place, there are tasks you could perform. The accounting job is now available. Doesn't pay as well. Alright, what do we want to study? What do we want to learn? I want to see the accounting picture. Cute! With her little glasses. Are you running out of time? Don't worry, little mistress. I won't fail you yet. I think it's cute that Demetria researches extreme sensitivity on our part. Sometimes I wonder if I should be more sensitive myself. It probably wouldn't hurt. Maybe we should veer into studying sensitivity. Because our sensitivity is very low. Let's do a horse riding class. Why the heck not? Yeah, the computer teacher will comment if you do a lot of child modeling. And that'll ban you from her romance route. Right? I like the thought of us being a lawyer who was just like super famous on YouTube before we became a lawyer, or we became one of those lawyers who is famous on YouTube. Oh right, I forgot it lowers our sensitivity, so we're kind of balancing one another out. Whoops. Whoops! Be a psychic horse rider. One point? Really? That's more like it. I hope your good luck encourages you in your studies. Thanks! I almost called her Teach, but she's not really... I mean, she is one of our teachers, so... Not totally inaccurate. Malin, you have a lot of horses staying at your stables. That's not a question. What happens to all the manure? Oh, we have an arrangement set up to sell it for fertilizer. Oh. I've been studying gardening lately and I thought maybe you'd give me some. Sorry, you're far from the first to have that idea. Well, you're welcome to whatever a horse leaves behind on your property. And you're not from around here, are you? What makes you think that? She's got freckles? I don't see freckles. There aren't a lot of people in town with red hair and freckles like you. Also, you have a strange way of talking. Show us the freckles, cowards! Ha! I like that. You do? I'm just joking around. I'm a right mutt, me. Part Irish, part Swedish, part marmalade. Grew up in England, and now here I am. Right? Why wouldn't you show us freckles? At least finish the noses. Lots of horses in this country, but for ages past they were bred for harness work. Draft horses, carriage horses, good utility horses, but not show jumpers. After the big political breakup and the changes in economics, there's more call for sport horses. It bigs up the country to make a good showing at international events. So they want more equestrian stables. They've got the new wealth to support them, but they don't have the history and they don't have the trainers. That's how someone like me gets an old horsey family gets an offer from abroad. I'm no world-class expert, but I am a part of the pipeline, see? More novices trained now means more pool for higher levels later, so they had recruitment incentives. I never thought about how history could affect horse riding. Don't think too hard. Throws you off your stride. This is right. This is some really in-depth horse insight. Little mistress, are you here? Ah, on the bookshelf. See, the bat wings show up whenever it says, "Did you accidentally turn into a bat again?" Which I wonder means if there's... Have we ever seen this thing before that event happened? I can't remember. I want to see the art for failing at horse. Me too. Oh my gosh, we could potentially pass an animal shelter this now. Ah! Cute! Whoa, horsey. Good girl. That's right, much better control. Good girl, Mina. Now that you can keep your seat and command a horse's attention for simple instructions, we can move on to more sophisticated signals. You will learn how to transition between multiple gaits, approach diagonals consistently, and rise to the trot. What does that mean? And naturally, the higher level of tuition commands a higher tariff. That means it costs more. And I still have to take care of the tack myself. If we don't take the money, the owner will probably be looking for it. Aww. Coworker who has a dachshund puppy just acquired a second dachshund puppy to be his friend. Oh? Sunny? Yes, little mistress? You searched him for a long time. How did you feel about him? I killed him, so, you know. No! Screw that guy! No, I do not. It's for the best that he's gone. Really? Why? The old master could be very set in his ways. He was not as thoughtful as you can be, little mistress. He lived a very long life. In that time, he came to see other people as unimportant, pawns to be used and discarded. Second dog is a rescue, so he had no training of any kind and is just bouncing around yelling. Oh no! Even me. Even you. But he's my father, my vampire father, my sire, even if I can't remember anything. Aren't I supposed to love him? Don't I have to defend him? This playthrough is the one where he like, locked you away because you stole a woman that, you know, a woman who he was trying to court fell for you instead. I don't think you have any obligation to love him, no. We can acknowledge someone's contributions without covering up their failures. Both you and I are alive today because of the old master. Both of our lives are better because he is gone. That is complicated. First dog is named Russell, and second is named Theo. People named for small dogs, 2021. We have a regular who has a large fluffy dog named George. Oh my gosh, what color is George? A big fluffy dog named George. That's great. Kind of rusty red. I love it. Hi, Todd! It was I am the asshole for naming my dog Brad? OP's sister dated a guy named Brad, who was offended that the dog's name was Brad. That's ridiculous! If you name the child Brad, though, you are the asshole. I've never met an animal named Carrie. I would be delighted. I'd be like, same hat, except it'd be like, same cat. Oh man, if you had a pet, and then you met someone else who had a pet with the same name, you could say same cat at them. Sister took offense too, though, and tried to get OP to change. That's ridiculous! Why would you? How dare you have a name of my? How dare your dog have the same name as my ex-boyfriend? You're not the asshole, OP. You're perfectly in the clear there. Brad is a perfect name for a dog. Yeah, I hope OP feels better now, because that's very silly. Blah, 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 nonsense. Oh, there it is. Yeah, cat version far superior. No comparison. I've never seen anyone spell it Lucas with a K. That feels wrong to me. Even though it makes sense that Luke would be L-U-K-E, would be the proper, I mean, it's just weird. It feels weird looking at Lucas with a K. Like, Luke is fine with a K, but Lucas with a K? That's weird. Sorry if you're listening to this and your name is Lucas with a K. I'm sure you're a perfectly fine person. But your name looks weird to me. Sorry. That's just how it is. With a K is the original spelling from Greek. That makes sense. It's weird, though. C isn't a real letter. My name is just Airy. You caught me. Oh, you ought me. Yes, you're right. Sunny, why aren't you a vampire? Oh my god, Mina, you can't just ask someone why they aren't a vampire. What game is that? The one you're playing? I see what you did there, Hanako Games. In case you've forgotten, one of their other games is called Magical Diary. This is a simulation management game. It's called Magical Dairy. You run a dairy farm and collect different animals and sell their milk to expand the business. And that's fun. It's really cute. You get to pet and brush all your animals and they wave their little legs and bounce. If you neglect one, it gets cranky. Cranky cows are so adorable. But if they're cranky too long enough, they lose hearts and stop producing milk, and then you have less to sell and you can't afford food, and then your unicorns get angry and start rampaging. So you have to be sure to complete all your tasks every day to keep things running smoothly. Yeah, but can you date the townspeople? That's the real question. You pet all the animals every day and then you make money? Pet them, brush them, feed them, take them out to pasture to exercise, get them back in, collect eggs and milk and wool, sell those, buy food, repair fences. Sounds like a lot of work. That's what it takes to run a successful business. In a game, anyway. Do you want to play? I don't think I have enough time for that. You probably don't have your own console anyway. Maybe you should start with something simpler. They've got some old arcade games at the movie theater in town. You should try it. You might have fun. Maybe. Patting and taking customers out to pasture. Yeah, that's what you gotta do with a business. Homework again? Not exactly. I mean, kind of. I mean, I've got homework and I've got tests, a lot of tests. And that's kind of on my mind a lot. Taking your employees out to pasture. But that's not really what I was thinking about. Sorry, I shouldn't get distracted. Let's look at those operators. Indulge me. What were you thinking about? Well, I mean, it's just that, I don't know. It's the future. For most of my life, I knew what I was supposed to do. I had to get good grades. I had to keep my parents happy. I had to get into a good school. I had to cover my costs. In a couple of years, I'm going to graduate, and then I have no idea what I'm supposed to do next. I could do anything, I guess. And it's probably supposed to be exciting, but it isn't. This tutoring job's okay, but is this really what I want for the rest of my life? And what if I run out of pupils because everyone learns too fast, like you? Sorry, it's good that you're clever. Right. How about you become a parkour teacher? I thought the parkour to programming pipeline went the other way. That's true. Like you learn about video games, and then you want to learn to parkour yourself. I just feel like I'm hitting a point where I'm supposed to have my entire future planned. And I really don't, and it's stressing me out. What is my career supposed to be, and how do I get there? True parkour masters know the secret of no-clip. But you don't really know what this is like. This kind of problem is a lot of years off for you. You have no idea, lady. I'm gonna be an adult in 51 days. Damien, get out of this. Get out of here. Come on. Come on. He searched for NBA on my computer's search bar. It's more relevant than you think. You're very young. I'm the head of my household. Haven't you noticed? Sunny is my guardian, but she takes orders from me. I'm the heir. All of this is mine. So, very soon now, I have to be ready to take control, and it'll all be up to me. That's why I have to study so much. I have to build my future, too. The heir, huh? I guess that's why you have tutors. You must be super rich. You'll probably never have to work for a living. I'm working now to raise the funds to pay for you, or to pay you. What? Really? Well, you're a kid. Is that legal? Does that matter? Not really, I guess. I mean, if I knew how to make money as a kid, I would have too. Still, it's not right. You shouldn't have all that on your shoulders. That stress really sucks for me, and I'm an adult, technically. Compared to me, she's practically a baby. But then, I don't know how old I really am. And how much of it counts if I can't remember it. Apparently NBH is a bank, but there's also a National Builders Hardware. Does Damien want to make a deposit or buy hardware from the Pacific Northwest? Damien wants to build a deck. You want to have toys and games and fun. You want to dress up in sequins and listen to boy bands and just be silly for a while. He wants to take out a loan in order to buy hardware. Yes. Yeah, this sounds dreadful, Rosalie. I have to take control of business first. Once I'm secure, then I'll have all the time in the world to play. I guess. Well, we can't fix our futures today, so we'd better get back to work. You need to learn and I need to earn. She doesn't quite understand, but I can't tell her the whole truth yet. Someday. Have we gone all computer tech? Yeah, boy, we got Rosalie! You want to end the game right now and call it a night? It is getting a bit late. I mean, politics is what we were raising her for, but, you know, the law end. I'm sad she can't become a lawyer and has to go into politics instead. Kind of a bummer. I mean, they're both kind of skeevy, but... You have nurtured me, and now it is my turn to nurture you. Hello? Hello? Is there anybody here? The first thing I have to say is, don't panic. Is that a quote or... Ah! I said not to panic. Hey, she figured it out right off the bat. Mina, is that you? How is that you? You're so much bigger and you've got... I mean, I'm not looking, but... Damn, girl! Damn, Mina, you're bobbies. Come on, you must have realized I was older than I looked. You were in disguise as a kid? You could say that, but it's a bit more complicated. The truth is, I'm a vampire. Okay. I was locked in a coffin for years, which made me shrink and lose my memory. Ever since I woke up, I've been fighting to get back my strength. That's why I had to work and study all the time. The world has changed a lot since I was human. You helped me learn how to manage technology, but you also made me realize how much I still don't understand about friends and toys and childhood and life. I've got my body back, but I'm not done changing. Now that I'm not in such a hurry, I'd like to get to know the world through the eyes of someone who's almost as young as I looked. So, you're really a vampire? Do I need to bite you to prove it? No thanks. Actually, are you the killing people kind of vampire? Or the it feels really good kind of vampire? The latter. Just checking. This is still kind of strange. Everything in life is strange for me. I'm suddenly a different height than I was yesterday. It's like the whole world has moved. Huh. So what do you want from me? To be friends, at least. To talk about the world and what your school and your toys are like. To help each other and learn things together. You don't actually have to decide your whole future, you know. You have time, lots of times. If you decide to taste my blood, you could stay young forever. And what about you biting me? Only if you want me to. But first, I was hoping we could play. Okay. Aww! Cute! It's never too late to have a happy childhood. They got matching headphones! A gamer goth girlfriend. Now that she had regained her adult body, Mina intended to make sure she would never be weak and helpless again. She wanted power. So many politicians were fools. She knows she could do better. With a vampire's lifespan, she could afford to start small and work behind the scenes, continuing expanding their sphere of influence. First a town, then a state, a country, perhaps one day the world. A politician and a gamer. Unfortunately for humanity, the thought did occur to Mina that it would be easier to conquer the world if she manipulated a few countries into destroying themselves first. Whoops! Whoops! Rosalie understood politics from the eyes of a strategy gamer. Build up resources, then spend them to achieve goals and try to keep factions in balance. However, she had no qualms about betraying a supposed ally if necessary to achieve her own goals. Over time, this approach would bring Mina many enemies. Rosalie wasn't afraid, though. Weren't they smarter than everyone else? Surely they would triumph in the end. Ah! That sounds like a dangerous duo we've set up together. Unfortunately, Rosalie played Long Live the Queen. Thanks for joining me, guys. Next time we will try joining a cult and see how that play worked out for us. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Take care of yourselves. Get ready for spookiness coming soon. Get hype. You can check out the next episode in the top right, see some more things you might like in the bottom right, and subscribe over on the left. Instead of creating a cult in this ending. Political power gamer girlfriends. Incredible. Good night, everybody. Have a nice bite.